I am as concerned about Topa as you are, Captain. But I do not regret enlisting her help. Our struggle for equality has always demanded risk, and if necessary, sacrifice.
I respect your struggle. I really do. But don't advertise tactical opportunism as pious morality, because that's when you lose me.
The fact that Heveena's parents, her parents were the trailblazers, and I think it's what's driven her, is the gift that her parents gave her. Heveena is obligated to use that gift of being able and having the freedom to live as a female, to then turn around and open that door to enable other female Moclan females to have a life as a happy female Moclan. And it's something I angst over, and I'm sure you'll understand that whole scene where she strategizes with Topa about getting Topa in the mix there, because it's almost like she can't help herself, because there is the solution right in front of her. It's difficult, the system they have, it's slow and it's tedious, and it takes a long time to just rescue one baby. But if you had someone right there on the Orville who could just press that button, but I did angst about that, you know.
In the moment, it seemed like it was Heveena was thinking of the greater good and not the.
It was absolutely the greater good, and I had many conversations with Seth because he knew I was angsting, and I'm like, she's just a child.
Yeah.
And he'd go, look, this is what revolutionary people do for the greater good, She's not, to be fair on Heveena, we all think the bad Moclan guys have gone. So I'm not thinking, well, if I proposition Topa, that there's going to be any negative consequences.
Yeah.
Because all of the characters, I mean, at the dining scene, it's when it said, oh, they've already left.
Yeah.
You know, and so Heveena's calculating that. And in fact, you see it when they're in the room, her office with Dolly Parton. And Topa says to her, I want to know more about your revolution. And you can see it in Heveena's eyes. She goes, hour.
Yeah. Opportunity was right there.
And you can see the wheel is turning about, oh my God, this is more than just a gift of finally meeting Topa and having that history with her. And Imani was just, you know, there is that saying that actors shouldn't work with children or animals, but for me, it's just, it never gets more magical. Just looking at that young woman, that innocence, that purity, she is gifted. I think that Imani's going to have an enormous career because there's
she's great.
Simplicity and a truth and an openness and a vulnerability about her. She's just magical working with her. I just have to look at her and she'd make me cry.